I have seen videos everywhere. They're all over YouTube, and many people think they know what a server wipe is. People think they know what a wipe is, but they really don't. None of them understand. None of them understand what a wipe is. But in this video, today you will. I must search for clues. I must know what a wipe is. Remove or eliminate something completely. To remove or eliminate something completely. Erase, obliterate. It possibly can't be this. Wiping, wiped, wiper. The act of sliding, slapping, or simply moving your penis across someone's face. This might be a wipe.
Penis.
I must find the true answers. I must find out what a wipe is. Because if I don't do this, then we will never know. I will sail across the seas. Fight monsters. Discover treasures. Read notes. And I will find where the wipe is. What is up, guys? I'm Bam, and welcome to another ARK video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the difference between a wipe and a raid, because a lot of people have been having, controversy on what is what, and many people get, they wipe a base and they think, you know what? That's a wipe. I obviously wiped you. I killed all your dinos. I obliterated your base. I went inside of it and I disabled the generator, and that was it. I wiped your base. You're done. But that's not what a wipe is. A lot of you have forgot what a wipe really is, and I've made videos on me doing actual wipes where I've wiped a base, and that was a wipe. People keep saying they do wipes, but they really don't, and that's one thing that sucks about it. Now, as you guys can see, I got a base with over 100 tech turrets and heavy turrets, right? As you can see, they're all unpowered because someone disabled my generator, per se. I'm just saying as if this is a story. And, within the base, there is vaults. 1 out of the 6 vaults got destroyed, as you can see, and the tech generator is destroyed. Now, a lot of people who go into raids, big raids and all that, they don't destroy all the vaults. They don't bring that much C4. And that's the thing. If you're going to wipe a base, you got to bring a bunch of C4. So as you guys can see here, I have vaults. And if I was to, rename my vault to Thatch and put, important loot in it, most likely 90% of the time, the person will not look in that vault because the person is stupid. As you can see in my other vault, I have loot in it. Majority of the time, people don't really go through vaults, and that's the problem. The thing you should also realize is that I am able to demolish the vaults, and if I demolish the vaults, I get the resource, the mats. If I was to place down a smithy, I'm able to make those mats into something else, into structures that I can use to transfer over from my base. I am not going to be able to carry 100,000 metal ingots worth of my base unless it was made into structures itself. That way it has benefits. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a base that has 100,000 metal ingots worth and 25,000 CP worth, put it in a smithy, and I'm going to make it to structures to where it weighs less than 1,000 pounds. Because it's obvious. It's called being smart when you play this game. So as you guys can see right there, when you leave structures that you're able to benefit a lot from, then that's, you can't say it's a wipe because it was just a raid. I was able to rebuild my base back. I was able to pick up my turrets, reuse them on my new base that I just made. I was able to demolish my vaults, demolish my giant hatch frames, which give a lot of metal, by the way. They give a lot of metal. demolish my tech generator, which, by the way, gives a lot of metal, 1,200 metal ingots worth. And I was just able to rebuild and laugh it off on the people who said they wiped me, because I'm just going to rebuild back up and I'm going to keep retaliating against you. It's simple. If I'm able to, make of what I can out of my base that's so-called wiped and make it into another base that's almost near as good as that one, is it really a wipe then? Like, I'm still able to rebuild and get up to par with what I used to be at. I still had my loot in vaults that were named Thatch. I was able to demolish transmitters, generators, all that to regain loot back, resources, make it into a smithy, and make a 25 foundation or a 5x5 base with a lot of turrets. You know what I mean? Like, I'm able to repick up my turrets. So what did I really lose here? I just lost tames. You know what I mean? I just lost a tame, a server, and a place to build. That's all I lost. And a little bit of my pride. But if you want to wipe somebody, if you want to hurt and destroy someone's pride, you have to take away their joy. Because their joy are turrets. Everyone cares about their turrets. Everyone cares about their defense. That's what makes your base a place to live at. You can't live at something or a place without defense. And your base, your turrets, that's what makes your base your base. It's what makes it worth living at. It's what makes it home. And when you don't destroy that, you're only making people able to rebuild. Simple as that. So if you're ever in a raid, do the smart thing. C4 their turrets, even if they, you can access them, even if they are empty, they are still going to be reused. And if they are able to be reused, then they will still have value. If you find sky towers, stay in the people server, okay? Bring a Quetzal, go through everyone's sky towers and destroy them. You don't even have to go through their sky towers. You could just blow the base of the sky tower. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but this is what a wipe looks like. When you get rid of everything. You feel heartbroken. You don't feel like playing. Because they took away everything that I worked for. There goes months of work. Making turrets and bullets, because you can still have bullets in your turrets and they won't get wiped. As you can see right here, I'm looking in my vault. We got stuff in our vaults. Majority of our vaults were pin coded, some weren't. As you can see, it says pin coded. They never got destroyed at all. We could have had all kinds of good loot in them, but we actually did have good loot in our vaults. Some, like I said, not all of them were pin coded, but if I scroll through here through the time, as you can see right here, I'm demolishing, looking in vaults, and look at this. Look at all this stuff that was missed. Like, you can't claim a wipe if you're not going to actually get rid of the tools. I could sell these BPs and get something worth out of it. I'm demoing my base. Look at this. This is high quality shit right here. Like, you can make do of all this. I didn't really lose anything at all, like I said. And as you can see in the background, you can notice that there's a Tech Behemoth gate. Just right there. I could demo that and use that for all kinds of resources. Our vaults, like, you know what I mean? Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is a so-called wipe, right? The kids who so-called wiped us thought they wiped us. But look at this. You can see turrets right there on the fucking hatchery, right? You can see turrets everywhere, all around the base. We still got turrets and shit. Look at that. We still got turrets. We're gonna pick all of them up and use them for heavies. Where do you get the part where we got wiped at? Like, this is a raid, bro. You can see our golem in the background just sitting there chilling. Yeah, that's our golem. And we had a fucking basilisk. That's also one thing. Look at that. Damn. Smarter than you guys thought, huh? At this point, I'm just making fun of the people who so-called said they wiped us. I'm too damn smart for this shit. We know how to prepare. You can see right here, all the stuff, all the gates. We could use all those stone gates to make more behemoth gates, right? We could demo everything that we have, all the dinosaur gateways. All those hatch frames, all those turrets. Is that a wipe? No, it's not. We got our golems, we got all of our birds still. Everything was intact. You know, there was only so many little structures missing. All of our turrets was there. The only thing they did was blow in and kill our teams. We got all of our stuff out. But in response to everything, if they were to get rid of our turrets, it would have been GG for our whole tribe. We would have quit. We probably wouldn't be playing to this day. But, you know, they didn't. And that's where they fucked it up at. They should have done that. Instead they let us have our birds, you know, and this happens in all raids. People sometimes leaves all the tames, and leaves the turrets and the valuable structures that give a lot of resources. So instead of saying it's a wipe, say it's a raid, because that's what it is. And guys, please learn a wipe. I thought I'd make this video for a lot of people. A lot of people don't know what a wipe is, so you know, I got like, you know, mad about this, considering that that's all everybody did was say, oh, you got wiped and all that, but no, we didn't. You know what I mean? So like, I had to make this video out, and I know a lot of people are wondering what's the difference between wipe and raid. Well, like I said, wipe is getting rid of valuable resources that make you want to rebuild, to make you fully quit the game. And raiding is just fucking, you know, destroying, killing your shit and making you upset. Pretty much. That's what raiding is. And, no, all they did was raid us. Not really much of a wipe. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I've talked enough. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys at all enjoyed the video, share this, please. I could really use the support. I'm trying to grow my channel, trying to get love, trying to get famous. You feel me? I appreciate it. I want to get famous and buy a big steak for dinner, you know? But yeah, subscribe and like, and I appreciate it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more.